Hey guys, it's Sonelias and welcome back to Hearts of Iron number 4. We're going to be playing, of course, is Austria. Alright, game is loading. Shouldn't take too very long. As you can see, we are here the Austrian Empire. That was basically our evolution from... Let me just see where that was. It's over here. And of course, we can basically go with the option that says beyond our borders. Basically helps our compliance grow significantly faster, as you can see. Might be useful, particularly when we start integrating other states. And then we get an event, the future of the Austrian Empire. Interesting. Okay, yeah, we're currently working on that one. As you can see, we're pretty well advanced. We got another 29 days to go. Currently at war with the various different nations here. Now, I did get into a bit of a stickling point here last time, as you can see. These guys here are currently in a bit of a pinch. Let me just double check where all my units are. So these guys are all on defensive orders here, as you can see. Who owns this at the moment? The British. Okay. In reality, I don't need them to be there, or do I? Yeah, actually, it doesn't hurt for them to be there, does it? Hold on, that doesn't make any sense. So let's pick up the right one here, up to there, up to there. Okay. It says all of them are there, which is fine as far as I'm concerned. Again, we got another line here with no units, it says. And this one here is currently going there, and I don't want it to go there. I want it to stay there. All right, I changed the order of that line slightly. Really? I'm a bit confused here, to be honest. Never mind. So that's Poland. And we're here currently on this territory here, as you can see. That looks to be a Chinese unit. That is our territory here, as you can see. That looks to be okay for now. It says German military junta. I guess that's okay for now. Yes, you can see I basically put a lot of these guys here because I thought they might be able to do something useful here. And then these guys I'm going to push into there just to see what we can do. At the same time I'm going to leverage this as well here. They're attacking other units, but that's okay. Oh, where have I got my air force here? Yes, we got them operating nearby. That's fine. Can tell them to go fight over the Baltics. That's okay. Here we got fighters over Western Poland. Again, I'm going to assist there. Might be good. Okay. Oh, hold on. I didn't actually go through all my units, didn't I? So if I have a look at these guys here, they're on that border there. These guys are here. Interesting. Okay. Also some of my lost sheep, it looks like. If these guys are there... Okay, these guys are still here, that's fine. We're still fighting over here, it looks like, with these guys. Right, these guys will be reallocated there. Okay, let's just make sure we got orders everywhere. The Dutch are allied with the British. The Belgians are also allied with the British. Okay, that's fine. Looks like the Dutch gained some territory. Up to Wilhelmshaven here. Okay. That is fine as far as I'm concerned. Just make sure that we basically got all of this properly assigned. And as you can see, we got land warfare here. We can start a project, it says. I don't really have much else to do. I can, of course, go for that stronghold stuff here, but I'm just going to let that be. Now, we got insufficient steel, it says. Let's just import some then. Okay. That looks to be a winning position for now. That is okay. We are reinforcing other positions here. Let's see what we can do here. These troops are still pulling back. Okay. Okay. It is a bit of a slugfest here, as you can see, which is a bit of a not nice situation. This is still on the rise, if I'm not mistaken. So it should go to, I think, about 7% or so. So 5.5 times an extra, well, even 5 would basically rise to 7. So yeah, it'll basically go above there. We really need to take this position here. Why, you might wonder? Well, really good point. It is a position here where we currently are not necessarily seeing all the benefits from. If we got transport planes, I'm sure we got them, I'm just not sure if I'm actually using them. So if I look here, transport planes, there, yes. I don't have enough manpower for them, do I? Do not. That is, of course, a bummer. Okay. I don't need such a big amount of overlap. I need overlap, but not that amount of overlap. That's still Germany. Interesting. Okay. Hold on. These guys here. Can I ship them to there? Or can I just tell them to go there? No, it doesn't allow me to. Hold on, these guys. Let's make sure we're all of us in that particular position there. I actually did give him the orders, didn't I? So how do we get there is then the question. To me, it looks like they are somewhat neglecting their borders here. Okay. Alright, that's turned in our favor. I really want to basically get that line here. That line in my hands would be quite favorable, I think. Okay. All right, let's have a look. Ooh, improved engines. Nice. That is, oh, for the tank. Okay. Advanced flamethrowers. Interesting. So we are not able to do much here yet. Now here we wanted to basically do stuff there. Okay. Maximum land forts. That's coastal forts. That is phased array. What does that do? It's air-to-air radar. Static anti-air hit chance factor is improved. I'm gonna let that be for just now. I can produce more oil myself. Okay. In the middle of 1945 still here. Wow. There's a few things we need to improve and we're working on that. That's okay. Okay, I don't need to do any of this at the moment. That I can collapse. Race for the bomb. I don't want to dismantle anything there. That's okay. Don't want to do that at the moment either. Okay. We'll keep him there. So really my actual actively fighting units are all located here. That's a bit of a precarious situation, as you can see. Is there anything I can do about that? I don't think so. That's going to Ukraine. That's going to Belarus. Cannot deploy new planes because, of course, I got manpower issues. Okay, we're being pushed there. Okay. Okay. Push, push, push. It's one big, big push. Okay. Okie dokie. We're not necessarily losing stuff. That's good. Österreichische Sauerwerke. Now, are they mutually exclusive? I don't think so. So the armored car gets additional soft attack, gets additional reliability. Trucks get hardness. Well, that might be interesting. Okay. Okay, well, these guys are not getting anywhere, are they? So what are we going to do with these guys here? It says that's the Polish Republic. And then from there, I could then push into these nice cities here. Execute. Let's keep them to the right there. Now here we got units, as you can see. Are these my opponents or not? No. So if they're not my opponents, why have I got units on this line? Good question. I'm not sure. Makes me wonder. Ethiopia, you can get a non-aggression pact. British Iraq. No. Yeah, Brazil, you can get a peace treaty, that's fine. Wow, look at all of this. They're part of the Allies too, aren't they? Oh, yeah, okay. Could of course push for Tbilisi. Nice. Nice as well. Let's hold off for just a second. Let's have a look at what this will do for us. Bombing torpedoes from submarines. Looks to be quite a useful one. Alright, let's have a look what we can do with the nuclear stuff here. As you can see, we're entitled to 1. Now, we can actually do the thermonuclear bomb here. It's going to be a long one. What is that going to do for me? Unlock the building of civilian nuclear reactors. Can we start producing the thermonuclear bombs? Okay, so we got 1 bomb already. Do we have to produce them separately now? We're currently not producing any, is what it says. Interesting. Okay. Back to the projects then. Well, let's get the nuclear reactors on board. And of course, for me to deploy them, I need a means of deploying it as well, which would typically be a strategic bomber or something along those lines. Okay. Redeploying these units here. Wow. Okay. It looks like that might well be an interesting way of doing things, but we might be able to push this up, pull this off. Oh yeah, that's 96%. What percent? It says 96. It's not a percentage. We're aware that it's not a percentage. Okay, we're making more progress here in the west than anywhere else. So Sweden has grown here. There's still bits of Germany there. There's United Kingdom there. There's even China there. Interesting. I want to do that project. To be honest, the air, we got 2 breakthrough points. Now, what could I do with that? As you can see, we can basically work on the flying bomb. We can also work... I'm, of course, aiming for the ballistic missile. Will take a while longer. Okay, so that's all connected now properly. Pskov. Novigrad. Novigrad. That's quite static, and it's gonna stay like that, I get the impression. There we go, 21. In reality, we only got 21, so that's fine. Alright, that's fortified, so that'll take a bit more effort to get through. Okay. Ooh, I'd like to get Talon there. Alright, let's have a look here what's happening in the Caucasus. Our allies, well, not really allies, but they are attacking at the very least. Okay. Let's see what we can do to push them back there. That's down to 1 unit there. The funny thing is, of course, they got units there. I'm just wondering why they're not pushing through to here. The logic is sometimes a bit far-fetched. Still, the manpower is not happening. Interesting. You all want to raise it to that even higher level? I can. Oh, well, this I don't want to do, most definitely not. This might be needed, but let's see. Modern transport planes will come online shortly. In terms of production... Oh yes, I can actually upgrade my trucks, can I not? Yes, I can. As you can see, we're converting the stockpile. No way. Why would I want to create the mine clearing tanks? I'm not sure. Did we put a better engine in here all of a sudden? I'm not sure. I guess there might have been something with an impact like that. But okay, for now, ooh, nice, an encirclement. Let's kill him off. Nice. You can stop that attack there. Okay. Yep, you can supply yourself in our ports. I'm happy for you to do that. Okie dokie. Yep, Liberia, that's fine. Nice. Okay, modern transport planes has been done. We can of course go for the cannons there as well. Oh, to add multi-tactics which grant equipment capture ratio improvement. From now on, White Finland will be able to prepare multi-tactics in other core states. Okay. I'm gonna go for the heavy bombs, I guess. Okie dokie. But capturing that might be quite worthwhile. Okay. Harnu. Narna. It's almost like Narnia, but no, it's not Narnia. It's Narna. Yeah, well, that's going to be a bit of a tougher one to do. Okay, this group here, where are we? This one. Do I actually have a front line here? It's Army 5. Where do I have Army 5 orders? It says none of them have got orders at the moment. Interesting. Or at least they're not linked to anything active at the moment. Oh, how lovely. How did you get isolated there? How on earth did you get isolated? Okay. I need equipment, it looks like. Oh, manpower is at a low. Oh, lovely. Is it still rising? It should be. Okay, so we got this group here, which at the moment is not doing anything. Let's execute those orders. Okay, that gets a bit confusing. But it will work. In our favor, at least it should do. Transport planes. Now that is the interwar transport planes. We can switch them up to the modern ones. And as you can see, that will take a bit of effort to do. Almost there. Tonight that should complete. Well, tonight, as in game tonight. Okay, I'm not quite sure what that will basically have for us. Division attack will be gained here. I'm supposed to get some kind of event here, I get the impression. Wow, Argentina declares war. Interesting. Ah, it is due that we shall be known as the Greater Austrian Empire, which basically means we can integrate the German cores over time. Okay, we are perfect as we are, which gives us additional stability, change in popularity of non-aligned. Okay. Ooh, okay, so we automatically get cores on Franken. So that is that Hessen? So Franken we get Württemberg. In due time we shall be known as the Greater Süddeutschland. Interesting. So that's 5. Oberbayern, okay, that's 3 million. Niederbayern, okay. Oberbayern, and here we got, of course, Württemberg. Here we got Baden. I think I'm going to go for this one, to be fair. And what does that give me? I don't... all core states is a core of ours. Okay. So I need to get my hands on all of those as well, is basically what it says. I should have gone for the other one, but okay, never mind. I've made my choice. I'll live with it. Okay. Okay. Let's take that airfield from them. And at the moment that seems to go to the British, unfortunately. Okay, Vitish, whatever that's called. What's happening here? Okay, the number of units on that line. I need to produce anti-tank, it says. Interesting. And so Germany still got that massive chunk there. It looks like China is doing a really good job of taking that. So what do I need to have? All core states is a core of ours. Oh, hold on. I can actually do it here already. Integrate Überschleching. Active for 30 days. Oh, hold on. We can do them here already one by one. Wow. Okay, so we still got, of course, our pretty high production of political power, which is great. We're losing some, not a heck of a lot, but we're losing some. Interbergen defense systems, okay. Okay, that's still progressing. Look at all of that. Isn't that beautiful? Yep, let's keep on pushing. go for Talon there. Yep, here in the west we are doing a pretty amazing job. Look at White Finland though there. Wow. I thought that the Germans had surrendered originally. They did. They did. Interesting. And that makes me wonder, why are they still holding their ground here then? Okay, so once we get that additional manpower, so at the moment our core population is 51 million. And in about 50 days, we're going to get a heck of a lot more people all of a sudden coming in here. We are currently working on integrating a number of states, as you can see already, which is great. Okay, that's at 3 now. We barely at 3. Which means we could do a project here, which I don't want to do, to be honest. Okay. Let's have a look down here. Are we still pushing enough? What if I push with these guys? All into there. What would happen? As you can see, that's all in the green at the moment. We get those extra troops into there as well. And that should be a relatively easy one to cut off. Narva. Okay. You're trying to put pressure on me, that's fine. Pietari. Instead of Leningrad, it's now Pietari. Okay. Okay, push. Wow. They're most definitely taking their sweet time, that's for sure. Okay, now why does it look like we're pulling back? Good question, I'm not sure. Most definitely not sure. Okay. .56%. Let's actually not do that, because I want to basically leverage, of course, my political power later on for, of course, integrating more of the cores. At the moment, as you can see, it's one of our own states, whereas this, at the moment, is an occupied state. Which means we get local resource reduction, local factory reduction, etc., etc. Not always great, but okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay, let's do the following. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So, looking back at our Air Force here. These guys are operating from there, and I cannot fly from there, unfortunately. I can fly from here, though. Then I can operate in that region there. Interesting how this all fits together. Right, so what's happening down here? Did we succeed in taking that? We did. Okay, hold on. Perfect. Okay, let's do this as well. We can cut them off there. That kind of creates another nice pocket here. Protectorate of Armenia. It's where our allies, well, current allies are. Romania. British Raj, yes. Japan. I'm happy to sign that with... The kingdom wants us to join the faction allies. If any volunteers have been sent or received between the factions... Sure. So we were a part of it, then we got kicked out, then we were part of it again. It's like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Pretty hilarious, to be honest, but okay. Okay, there's 13 divisions there, it says. I'm not sure where the rest is. But okay. Now let's just try to maintain what we've got here at the very least. Okay. Hold on, was it that one or was it a different one? This one. Let's not execute the orders. Let's just let them do whatever they need to do, but not execute those orders. Look at this. This is a blooming nightmare up here all of a sudden. Pockets on pockets on pockets. Okay. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay. By being part of the Allies, we actually share the supply lines as well, if I'm not mistaken, which should make our losses significantly less. Yes. At least we get to see the movements of all the other bits and bobs there. Do I need to have planes operating here? I don't think so, really. Okay, let's just pick up some of these planes from here. that is close air support. Would be great if I can get actually leverage that up here. They're standing by at the moment. I'm gonna basically pick him up and move him up here. Nice. That should of course help. What a pocket we're killing off there. Oh wow, look at the supply situation here. It is horrible. Okay.
Ausrücken. Bereit. Bereit.
Okay, it would be great if we can basically take Pietari. That would be really helpful.
Ihre Befehle. Zu Befehl. Angetreten.
Okay, there's paratroopers there as well. Interesting. They get troops and stuff from pretty much everywhere they can. It's progressing. It takes a bit of time. Polish territory here. 1.4 million, 2 point something million. 2.8. Yeah, okay. There's some interesting states in here. Okay, we're progressing here still.
Bereit.
Okie. What's happening down here?
Zu Befehl.
Oh, there we go again.
Ausrücken. Zu Befehl.
Okay. It's a real mix again here. So we're getting decent supplies in here, as you can see, but they are really suffering, isn't it? Yes, the jet engine. Nice. Really, really nice. That means that in terms of research, once this completes, or can I build them already now? I'm not sure. Can I build planes with jet engines? Oh, I can. Modern transport planes. Let's have a quick look here. Ah, they were locked out until I basically had the jet engine, wasn't it? It was. Centrifugal jet. Nice.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ihre Befehle. Ausrücken. Ausrücken.
Okay, let's do this.
Ausrücken. Auf geht's.
I need to get some new generals, don't I? Holy moly, what is this? What on earth is happening here with you?
Bewegung bleiben. Angetreten.
Are they all just dying out? It looks like. Wow. I didn't realize. Either way, let's at least get them a general. Promote. No way.
Greift weiter an!
Is that the general that's available? No, it's a field marshal. That's the general. He's old guard. Unfortunately. Better old guard than no guard, but yeah, still. That kind of sucks. Russian Federation. Austrian Empire. A real mixed bag, that's for sure. Looks like they're suffering over here.
Zu Befehl! Ausrücken!
Okay, let's support them there.
Ihre Befehle! Ausrücken!
I do have to say that it looks like unassigned divisions. Interesting.
Unter Beschuss! Befehle!
There we go. You can go back there.
Befehle!
That means we're getting some manpower in. Or at the very least enough manpower for us to be able to deploy it. Look at that. Well, that's a pocket that we can kill off. Huh. Bye-bye is what we're going to say to them. Bye, oh bye, oh bye. Okay. Georgia. Why have we got this situation here? I'm not sure. Interesting. Okay. Dam bombing on Rhineland. By whom? Hold on, who's going to do that? The French Commune. But are we at war with the French Commune? No. So we're not at war with them. But they seem to have it in their mind that they need to basically attack us. Interesting. The Rhineland. Oh, it's partially occupied by them as well. Interesting. Get these guns built. Huh. Available war goal. Interesting. Yeah, we're holding that line there quite nicely. I could, of course, start pushing here, but do I want to? It's Russia that owns it. Russia is... Okay, interesting. Okay, we got aerial superiority here, which is great. How are we doing in terms of the integration of those states? 28 days to go from pretty much all of them. Okay, if I'm able to push these guys out of here.
Zu Befehl. Verstanden. Zuhören.
Okay, that one. Let's push against there at the very least.
Zu Befehl.
Okay, we're gonna basically help him here. Okay. These are Russian divisions? Interesting. Didn't realize we had Russian divisions, but okay, that's okay for now. 6.85%. Total manpower is 3.9 million, of which we have in the field 1.5. Did we suffer so much in losses? Yeah, we suffered 1.13 million, of which the majority actually against the Chinese troops. Interesting. War is going in favor of the aggressors. Really? Ooh, the United States is about to take leadership. Interesting. Next thermonuclear bomb. Oh, that's, I guess, an upgrade of the bombs. Yes, okay. Sorry, some of that is a bit new, which is fine.
Los, los, los.
Jeff. Okay, it is a bit of a situation here, I would say.
Verstanden. Ausrücken.
Anti-tank weapons. Now, nice. Now, we're not going to do anti-tank now. I'd love to do this, but I need to do the engine first. Interesting. So even they're on the same line, you need to do other things first. All right, guys, bear with me 1 second. That is fine. Okay. So we're still carrying on with all these engagements here. Where is all my Air Force? Okay, so we got Air Force operating here. I don't need them there. I need them there. We own the airport here now, which is great.
Verstanden.
Okay, we got that supply line to there. That is now seen as Russian territory once again, which is great. I don't know why that base was listed earlier, but okay. I got 2 sets of fighter planes operating here. Okay. Baltics. Let's take this guy here. Let's actually make him fly there. Okay. Got tons of planes here, as you can see. I don't need them here anymore. Eastern Germany, they're flying over. Western Poland, okay. Eastern Germany, this guy here, Eastern Germany as well. Can I help him out down here? Potentially, yeah. Right. Okay. These guys are weakening, as you can see. None of my units there. Okay, that's okay for now.
Bereit.
Okay, we're going to basically take these guys off of that line because at the moment we are losing units there, which is not great. Right, you're all getting on the train, that's fine.
Bereit zum
Bye-bye.
Aufrücken.
This gentleman here, infantry leader. I don't have enough points. Crikey. Right, I will get there. Just give me time.
Bereit. Ausrücken.
Okay, if I can cut them off there, then it basically creates a nice pocket there.
Verstanden. Bereit.
They're still weakened, it looks like.
Zuhören. Ihre Befehle.
Takes a while to get all the troops in place.
Befehle. Befehl.
Okay.
Zu Befehl. Ausrücken. Ausrücken.
All right.
Verstanden.
Ooh, we can do something with our Mayo, which is this one here. Towed artillery, heart attack boost. I guess that's one of the very, very few remaining ones. Production cost reduction or heart attack and breakthrough. Now this is far bigger in terms of boost. So if I want... Ooh. Yeah, it's telling me I can do an upgrade there. That's fine. I'm not going to do that yet. It says we're producing outdated equipment. Yeah, I kind of agree. Not fully, but kind of. Our fighters could do with different bits on there.
Zuhören. Angetreten.
Okay.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. 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 Zuhören.
Okay.
Verstanden.
Wow, that would be an interesting one to basically take.
Angetreten. Ihre Befehle. Ausrücken.
Okay, let's push them back there. Every bit of a push is, of course, welcome. An infantry leader. Takes a while to get those points, unfortunately, but we're getting there. Eventually. "14 days. Beyond our lands is also progressing, as you can see. Manpower is an issue, it stays an issue. 1.51 million in the field. In training, we got 124,000 in the Air Force. The Navy is minuscule, as you can see. It is progressing, as you can see. all takes time. Ooh, we can create new sections now. Interesting. North American, South American. Huh. Okay. Women in the workforce. I need to switch to total mobilization and then I can do it. Okay, well, I'm not going to do that now. I can recognize that republic, daily political power. It's a cost, but it's positive. Interesting. Daily legitimacy claim. For whom? I'm not quite sure, but okay, that doesn't matter at the moment. That has all been taken. Manpower is so low. Current manpower is at 11% for some of these units. And if I look at, is it this? Yes, it is this. We're still suffering attrition, unfortunately. Ooh, we need to make a decision. Flexible operations, extra fuel tanks, or we get armaments. Well, what do I want? Extra fuel tanks or the battery? Let's go for the fuel tanks. Okay. Okay, 68. Ah, well, let's break them out here as well. Whatever. Russian Federation. Okay, so if I look at the supply lines that we got here, how do they get supplies up to there? Hold on, let's have a look at the supply map. To get here, it goes over there, and that's really suffering, isn't it? It's also this bit that's suffering. Okay, so let's have a quick look here. Those need to be upgraded. We can work on that. As you can see, more factories are coming online as we speak. Oh yes, which state do I want to take next? That is 4.37. Ooh, that's actually quite interesting state, isn't it? Essen. Large population. 8 days to go there. Ooh, we got positive manpower. I can deploy, of course, some of my new units here. Let's take this one here. And of course, I need more manpower. I need 8,000 manpower for that, not just merely 900. There you go, it's gone already. All right, what are we going to do? This we wanted to upgrade.
Angetreten!
Nice.
Angetreten! Achtung!
We're suffering from supply issues here as well. So at the moment it's 51 million. That should jump up shortly. How many troops have we got here deployed in total? Ooh, in Germany. Again, it's an issue in terms of equipment, it looks like, which is not too bad, I would say. Interwar armored cars. Well, that's a bit old-fashioned, isn't it? I guess that's something we could work on. Race for the bomb. Nuclear research speed is boosted. I'm not actually doing anything with the nuclear bits, but okay. I really need to get that manpower in. Specialist. Expert. Infantry expert. He's already in there. Specialists. Ooh, that was a big jump. Not sure where that came from. 4 days removed from there. 3, 2. Okay, let's let this settle a little bit here. We can push forward here at least. Look at that. All that reinforcement is coming through now. As you can see, it's up to the 7.17. Ooh, look at that number there. It says we got a bigger number than I'm actually seeing here. It says we should have 5 million. Oh, there we go. Plus we got free factories now. 10 free factories. And what are we going to dedicate those to? Improved anti-air. Let's deploy some more for that. Keeps on saying we got shortages here and we need more for the purpose of reinforcements. CAS we can boost. Okay, so we see now the deployment of some ships taking place. It still says we only got 1.17. Now is that going to jump on a daily basis? I'm not sure. Unfortunately, they've reinforced that over there now, which sucks. Big time. Okay, let's push there as well. Okay, they're pushing in from the south now as well. Okay, let them wait there. There we go. If I can create that encirclement, that would be lovely. Look at these troops here. They're also, how would you say it, neglected? It's kind of what it looks like, isn't it? Maybe that's what it's been made to look like. We got a bit of a bulge here, don't we? And of course push into there. Get that bulge out of the way. That would be nice to take. Then we've got a free research slot here. Nothing I want to do here really. Looks like we got some discount on this. Not quite sure why, but that's fine. Maybe that's from the Allies, maybe it's something else. Alright, let's get the Beyond Our Old Lands in, and then we basically can see where we can take it from there. That's plains, okay. If we take that city there, that should be a supply hub if I'm not mistaken. Ooh. Ooh, they actually went through a naval invasion to get into there. That's smart. Well played. Really well played. And it looks like we're continuously getting positive numbers here, finally. The funny thing, though, is it says we should have 5.07 million. I'm just not seeing it happening. Okay, did we take that particular position? We did. Okay. Now they've got that under control here, I would say. Look at these units here. No manpower, no nothing. They just all seem to be starving. If that's the best description, maybe? No, I'm not sure. Let those guys go up there, which is fine. Down here they seem to be pretty well supplied, isn't it? Okay. Don't tell me they're abandoning Tbilisi here. That would be nice if they did. But no, I very much doubt that's what will happen here. So we got here this state here. It's 3.46 million. That's 6 million. Sachsen. Wow, didn't know that that was such a populous state. Core state, okay. That is currently an occupied state. It's a core state. Occupation breakdown. Ooh. Shut down the lightning. That's what they called it. But okay. Let's make sure we got supply lines here as well. Supply lines that make sense, at least. That's probably the key bit to remember there. Crikey, that's 5, that's 5. Let's get these upgraded. Right, we're still building the anti-air there. We're building a heck of a lot of those now as well. These guys are down here. These guys are holding the line here. As you can see, they got low manpower as well. which I don't fully get. Right, cryptography. Let's work on their keys. Yep. Available planes in reserve. Wow. Look at that. Fighters number 2. We got 4,400 planes in reserve. Wowzers. Okay, supplies are not necessarily a big issue here anymore. Okay, they're being pushed from that side as well now. There's a dam there, and there's another dam there as well. Interesting. Okay.
Verstanden! Verstanden!
Nice.
Angetreten! Verstanden!
Let's make that a nice 10. They got enough units here now, I would say. Tbilisi.
Ihre Befehle! Ihre Befehle! Ausrücken!
Nice. 55. Let's get that city into our hands. $7.38, and it's still rising.
Achtung! Ausrücken! Ihre Befehle! Ausrücken! Ihre Befehle!
Unassigned divisions. Okay.
Befehl!
Where on earth are you that you... okay, yes. You're fighting for your life.
Ihre Befehle! Befehle!
Why on earth?
Zuhören!
Sorry, it would make more sense to have him down here, wouldn't it?
Angetreten!
I would most definitely say so.
Angetreten! Ihre Befehle! Zuhören!
Okay. That is another nation in its entirety.
Bereit zum Ausrücken! Angetreten! Zuhören!
Yeah, that's a bit of a short sword, isn't it? Well, it's not a sword, but yeah, you know what I mean. It's a short stretch to basically keep our troops on.
Bereit! Ausrücken! Ausrücken! Zu Befehl!
Okay, let's keep up pushing here as well.
Visier! Ausrücken!
Let's reinforce that engagement there. Right, it says we can upgrade it. Again? Still. Not again. Still. Right. There we go. That's when I said we would basically call it a day. And before we do that, let me just choose what it is that we're going to do next. Extra factory, okay. Burgerland, Stein, Grameisen, okay. Army experience gain, division speed, organization, attack and defense. They're all boosted. It's nice, but it's not exactly what we're looking for. This gets me more war support. Doesn't really get me what I need. It's a relatively quick one here. But that then also allows me to expand the Österreichische steel production. Bundesbahnen, nope. What should we do? I can of course do this. Get additional dockyards. I think, to be honest, it might be better to go down this route here. I know it's additional factories. Not necessarily great, not necessarily what we need at the moment, but it does get us some other things that would be useful. Alright guys, we're going to call it a day. We've got a nice Austrian Empire already, which we ultimately will turn into the Greater Austrian Empire. Still a way off, but we'll get there eventually. Active for 30 days, and then it will basically change the name. Interesting. Leopold Gasser Waffenfabrik. Alright guys, once again,